All right, so basically, hi Ron. I know I'm not uploading any videos because I've been busy lately, but anyways, so what you can see in my hand is basically a ESP32 microcontroller. Now, here's a really good thing. This microcontroller has a built-in Wi-Fi and a built-in Bluetooth, and you can actually use this device to scan the Wi-Fi networks around you. And I was actually trying to understand the code, that like what's the logic behind the code. And suddenly my eyes went to this pen holder, and then all of a sudden a idea came into my mind. There's a phenomenon in physics, and it's called electrostatic shielding, basically where the electric field inside enclosed metal, that's zero. Let me just empty this up. I'll show you. So what if while scanning the Wi-Fi, you might be able to see on my screen that I have a bunch of list of Wi-Fi that I was scanning. What if while scanning for the Wi-Fi, I put this pen holder above this, and it would just block all the Wi-Fi signals, because at the end Wi-Fi signals are electromagnetic waves. They use electric fields. I think so. So that's what I'm gonna do. So let me just connect it to my USB. I'll just connect it to my laptop back, and I'm gonna tape this up using this tape right over here. So it's fixed now, and I'm just gonna move the camera right now. So you can see on my screen. Wait, let me just adjust my camera. So let me just focus. Yeah, that's perfect. So you can see currently there are currently 20, how many, 20 networks, 20 networks are on me. And what if I just try to put the wait, let me just grab my phone real quick. So yeah, you can see that. Oh shit, let this thing just scan the network. Okay, so you can see currently it's able to scan 21 networks, exact 21 networks. And I'm actually gonna wait for one more scan to see if that's accurate or not. Okay, I got 16 scans right now. Anyways, let me just adjust this thing up, and let's see how many scans can we get. Okay, so we actually got 25 scans. Let me just wait for one more time. uh, it's probably not visible on the camera, but le- okay, so we are approximately getting from 20 to 25 scans. And what if I just try to put this thing on and create a Faraday's cage? That's what you call it. Okay, so it's currently on, and it's currently scanning the networks, and you can see that from 20 to 25 scans it has dropped to 30 networks. Okay, 16, that's low. Okay, I'll just wait for the scan. 14. So currently with this Faraday's cage I'm getting 14 scans. Let's just wait. 17. Okay, let's just try to remove this thing, and let's see how many networks can we find. I hope I'm not interfering with this ESP32. My hands, I just have to make sure that my hands are not interfering. 21. So we got above 20. Let's just try to put this thing back on. Okay, and we'll wait for another scan. scan started, and it does drop to, let me just adjust this thing up a little bit, because this thing was probably working before. I don't know, something happened. Okay, I'll just hold this thing up and let's see. Okay, so it just dropped to 16 networks currently. Let me just remove this thing and let's see how many network it can scan. Yep, that's definitely an increase in number of Wi-Fi networks the moment I remove the Faraday cage. So that was the experiment.